Hello students, welcome to online lectures of Kids Planet High School. This lecture is for class 4, subject EVS 1, lesson Air. Let's begin. Air. Children, what are they doing? They are filling air. One is filling air in the tire of a bicycle. One is filling air in the balloon and one is filling air in the tire of a car. Let us try this experiment. Take water in a big bucket. Now take a small narrow container. Hold this container upside down on the surface on the upper part of water without tilting it. Children, do not bend the container sideways. Now push the container down into the water. Now allow it to tilt. Now allow it to bend sideways. What do you see? Children, once you bend the narrow container, water bubbles rise at once to the top. You can see bubbles on the top. What does this tell us? Children, this means air is lighter than water. Water has more weight. Water is heavier than air. This is the reason air bubbles rise to the top as soon as we tilt, bend the container. Children, even the empty container had air in it. Because when we were pushing the container without bending it, the air in the container did not allow the water to enter. But as soon as we tilted the container, the air got space to move out and water got space to enter the container. There is air all around us. Air is present everywhere. In our house, on the streets, in the sky, everywhere. Air is present everywhere. Air is present even in the places that appear empty. Children, things and places which do not have anything in them have air. They look empty to us, but air is present in them. Try this experiment. Put sheets of papers or old newspapers one above the other, and once you finish, just observe the difference. What do you see? As you go on keeping papers one above the other, the air between the papers go on reducing. The papers at the lower level of pile can hold more papers. If you see the papers on the upper layer of pile, there is less pressure and more space for air. What does this tell us? The lower layer of pile holds more weight of papers. The upper layer of pile holds less weight of papers. The atmosphere. Children, the earth in which we live is round in shape like a ball, as you can see in the picture. There is air all around the earth. Earth is surrounded by air. The covering of air around the earth is called the atmosphere. As we move far away from earth, the layers of air around the earth becomes thinner. See, the first layer of air around the earth is thick, but as we move away, it becomes thinner and thinner. The layers of air close to the earth have a lesser distance, lesser space between each other. That is, the layers of air near the earth are close to each other. The layers of air far from the earth have more distance, more space between each other. That is, the layers of air far from the earth are not so close to each other. They have more distance between them. As we move away or above from the earth, the air in the atmosphere reduces, becomes less. The air at greater height is rare, is very less. Let us try another experiment. Take a deep dish and let the candle stand at the center of the dish. Now fill the dish with water and light the candle. Now carefully place an empty glass over the candle. What do you see? Soon the candle goes out and the level of water inside the glass rises up to a certain level. Why does this happen? Children, there is a constituent in air called oxygen. It helps in burning. Once the oxygen in the empty glass gets used up, the candle stops burning and the water gets space to enter the glass. Hence, the water in glass rises to a certain level. There are many constituents present in the air. The circle shows all the air in the atmosphere. Air around us has many gases. There is oxygen gas present in the air. This is one of the most important gases present in the air. If we divide air into 5 equal parts, then 1 part of it will be equal to oxygen. Oxygen gas is present in the air. The oxygen gas in the air helps in burning. With the help of oxygen in the air, we can burn the wood, cook food, etc. Oxygen helps in respiration. Children, when we breathe, we take in air. That is, we take in oxygen. We need oxygen to breathe. Other gases such as carbon dioxide is also present in the air. Children, carbon dioxide is also present in soda that we drink. Children, the gas that comes out as soon as we open the soda can is the carbon dioxide gas. Plants give us oxygen and take carbon dioxide from air to make their own food. Plants make their own food using air and water in the presence of sunlight. When plants make their food, they use carbon dioxide from air. Water in air. Children, when you put ice in a glass of water, it becomes cold and small drops of water are formed outside the glass. This means water is also present in air in the form of gas. Children, up till now we have learned some gases present in the air. But the largest part of air is made of another kind of gas. This gas is called nitrogen. Nitrogen gas has maximum part in the air. Air is a mixture of many gases. For example, it has nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, meaning water in the form of gas, and some other gases. Do you know, when burning takes place in the factories, vehicles, or stoves in the kitchen, it gives out smoke, as you can see in the picture. This smoke gets mixed with the air around us. Always remember, when fuels like coal, petrol, diesel burn, they give out smoke while burning. And when this mixes with the air, It can cause ill health. If there is large amount of smoke in air, it will affect our health. So children, we must try to produce as less smoke as possible and keep the air around us fresh and clean. This was all about the lesson Air.